Okay, first up, I got some RoboCop figures. This guy's name is Headhunter. He's pretty cool. Not really for sure about what's on the back of these figures. They've got these little things here. Anybody knows anything about that, let a brother know. But yeah, his name is Headhunter, and I think they made him around 88 or 89, somewhere around there. I already had a RoboCop figure, but I got this at 80s Toys. He had a few more of them. I thought they were real cool, so had to grab this guy. No weapons or anything, but still pretty cool figure to add to the collection. This guy's name is Nitro. Check him out. He's got a mohawk. Yeah, he's from the same line as the other dude. He's got one of them things on his back too. I'm not really for sure about what's going on with that, but he apparently he has to be a bad guy for the RoboCop figures. Got these really cheap at 80s Toys. Couldn't pass them up. Nitro is his name. This is Dr. McNamara, I think his name is. He is from RoboCop 2, and of course the little thing on the back. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got his shades on and stuff. Yeah, 80s Toys had all these, and I had to grab every single one of them. He's had them for a little while. He knocked them down and gave me a little bit of a discount. So yeah, Dr. McNamara, I think his name is. Really cool dude. Trying out my light box here. This is one of the Ultra Police from RoboCop. It's got some like metal and stuff on the front, like a blue metal, but it's got little scrapes and stuff where I guess it's been played with. Really stiff legs though. But yeah, I think this is a woman. Yeah, it looks like the way the hairdo is. I don't know anything about this one, but of course, still had to get and add to the collection with the little trigger on the back. Reminds me almost like a lighter. That's just driving me crazy, but I'm going to keep showing it in each one of the figures, I guess. And this is Sergeant Reed. Apparently, he's one of the Ultra Police. He's got that blue metal, and it's kind of scraped up too a little bit. But I still go ahead and didn't leave no man behind here. So he's a sergeant. I don't know how many is actually in this line, but I figured to grab every single one of these to add to the collection with my RoboCop, because I've had the RoboCop probably for 4 or 5 years and never knew that there was more figures. There's also play sets and vehicles and stuff like that. So this is the last one that I got from 80s Toys for the RoboCop collection. Also grabbed his Flintstones figure for $2 at the flea market here this past weekend. I think this one's Mr. Slate. That's according to online it was, but I thought Mr. Slate had glasses and stuff on the movie, but I'm not really for sure. But I had to go ahead and grab him. I've seen him on card at a antique store here recently for like $25, but I was like, nah, I don't really need to get that. But he's only $2, so I picked him up to start the Flintstone collection from 1993, I believe it is. Now it is time for Terminator. Yeah, the same guy that had the Flintstones figure. He had some Terminator figures right here. This is Hot Blast T800. Really cool figure. I've got a few figures on card, but every one of these I picked up off of him for like $5. I didn't have any of them. So there's Hot Blast T800. This one's the Meltdown Arnold. He's basically the same as the other one. He's just got yellow on, and he's got camouflage pants. So yeah, he's pretty cool with the yellow shirt. Got a little bit of paint rubbing and fading right there, but that's from normal play wear, I'd say. But still cool to have and add to the Terminator collection. I'm trying to get more obscure, like 90s figures and stuff that, you know, is not real big. Everybody collects like turtles and wrestling figures, Hasbros and stuff like that, and you know, your Motu stuff. But I wanted to get a few other movies and stuff like this that don't get much love in the collecting community, I think. This one's the T2 secret weapon. This is cool. I did show him off in a short that I did recently. Trying to remember how I did what I did. But the front of him pops down somehow. Let me try to do it again. It's kind of stuck and kind of hard to do, but now we don't want to do it at all. Oh, there he goes. Check him out. Yeah, he's really cool. Did show him in a short. I just thought that was cool. It's kind of stuck and hard to do, but it's supposed to flop down like that. So, yeah, I had never seen this one. He's pretty cool. From 1992. I think most of these were made in 92, 93. This is the Cyber Grip villain. Check him out. If I can get him to stand up here. I'm going to have to get something for this light box to stand up figures. There he is. Hopefully he don't fall. He's got his big grip and everything. He goes with the Terminator. I've never seen this one out nowhere. Same guy had this one. Every one of these are $5. And he was in pretty good shape. So, yeah. Had to pick him up, too. He's really cool. To add to the old collection. Got his little gripper there. You can see really cool stuff to add. I got a bunch of them now. And never seen this one. This is the T-1000, I believe. This is the cop from the Terminator 2 movie. I've never seen this figure out anywhere. A few years ago when I did buy the ones I do have on card, I had never seen this one, so I thought this one was cool. Actually, the guy had all these, and he was going to have a yard sale the week before, and I had to work on a Sunday. And I messaged him on Facebook, and he said, yeah, they're going to be $5 a piece. And I couldn't make it out to that Sunday flea market or yard sale because I had to go to work. So I missed it, and then the next week when I went to the flea market, he was there, and I was like, cool, and he still had them. So that's all the Terminator ones that I picked up from that guy. $5 a piece, real good deal. Add to the Terminator collection. This one is one of my favorite ones. I think he's really cool. Now we got some more things that we got from 80s Toys. Some little monster in my pocket. That's what they're called. A little good here. It looks like a little gargoyle. I'm not sure exactly what he is. Then there's like a Cyclops. He's pretty cool. Never had any of these before. I thought these was really cool. Check this dude out. Got his hands up and stuff. Now these stand pretty good. Really small figures. It's like some kind of bird looking thing. And I don't know what this guy is either. He's kind of wild looking. So yeah, but I grabbed he probably won't stand. Yeah, he's gonna stand. Never had any monsters in my pocket. These are really cool. They're really bendable. Kind of almost about the same size of like the Muscle Men. And I've got a few of them from him too over in the past. So had to grab all these too. Because as soon as I saw them, I was like, well, how much are they? And he told me, I think it's $5 a piece. It might sound a little pricey, but I've never seen them out anywhere. And he was like, well, which one you want? I said, I'll take them all. So basically, paid about $20-some for all of them. But I think I got a pretty good deal. And they're really cool. And they're definitely going to be nice to put on the collection with my little PVC figures and stuff like that. And speaking of PVC figures, he had these 2 gummy bears. He actually had more. He had 2 other ones. And I already had the other 2. Actually, I got one of them free at a flea market once. And then another time I paid like $0.25 for them. So he had these 2 guys. These are the 2 other ones that he didn't have. The other one was like the little pink one. And then there's a yellow one. So I think they're both girls. Or one of them's a girl. I think the other one might be a boy. But I liked the gummy bears growing up, and I think these came from Kellogg's. It came out of cereal. Remember back in the day when cereal had some cool figures and stuff like that, so I go ahead and pick them up from him. And probably the newest things, when I say newest, I mean by year. These came out in 1999. These are Batman Beyond. If I can get him to stand. I don't know if he's going to stand real good in here or not. Going to have to get something. Maybe I'll just put him up against the back wall. I do like Batman Beyond. These came out in 98, 99. He had a few of these, so I added these to the collection too. This one's cool. He's like turquoise color. Get him to stand up. Don't want to stand up because he's got them things on his legs back there. They might be a little hard to stand. And this one right here is really badass. I don't know what it is about Batman Beyond. I've got the series and stuff on DVD, and I just thought these guys was really cool and colorful. And anything vintage from 2000 and below, I'm probably going to pick up if I think it's really cool. So I really thought these was different. I've never seen them anywhere, but apparently I think they came out in '99. That's what I looked on one of them that said. So had to grab these from 80s Toys. These are the last things that I picked up from 80s Toys, but I do have two more things that I picked up from eBay. First up, yep, Michelangelo as Frankenstein's monster. I added to my turtle collection with this one from the Universal Monster ones that they have. I have the Mummy, and I have two other ones from the Series 2. One of them like a space mutant, and the other one's a creature from the Black Lagoon. I paid up for this guy a little bit. Of course, they don't have their weapons and stuff or whatever came with them, but sometimes you just got to go online and pick up something cool. So yeah, I had to pick him up, add him to the collection. I know a guy that just recently got all of these first series on card. That's really cool and expensive probably. But didn't pay a whole lot for him, but I did pay up a little bit. And I got the Leonardo Wolfman. He's kind of hard to stand up. I said that, and then he actually stands up. So yeah, I picked him up a lot cheaper than the Frankenstein monster one. So now I only need Dracula to finish out the first series of the Universal Monsters from I think 93 they came out. Somewhere around there, 93 I believe, maybe 94 at the most. So yeah, I'm cool with the loose ones because I've got all the other loose turtles that I've got and stuff. So definitely had to grab him. Every once in a while I got to go on the good old eBay if I can't find stuff. I'm kind of impatient sometimes. So, but if I do find them at a flea market or something real cheap, I'll still pick up another one and sell them and recoup some of my money. How about that? And that's it for this collect them all vintage toy haul here, figure haul. First time doing it with my light box. You see the sides of this thing. It's not really, I don't really care much for that, but the way my camera is, it can't get any closer in there really, and the box is a little bit smaller than what I thought it was going to be. But tell me what you think. If you like this, I might do a few more here and there, or do some pictures and stuff for Instagram and stuff. And if you never checked out my Instagram, check it out, moviejohn_. Go to my Instagram and give me a follow. That's it for this video. This is Movie John, and I'm always filming.